All right, all right, all right. Okay. And yeah, okay, did that one first. Ooh. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I got that. Let's pop this up so I can see that. All right. Let's see. Can I? Sweet. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool, cool. I apologize. When I was moving my tablet over here, I hit a button. So I had to figure out what button I hit and why everything was all messed up. Okay. But we're good now. All good, all good. So, yeah. I got like all the flat colors knocked out last time. I got all the colors figured out, knocked out. We're good there. Now I just need to put a background down and then maybe do shadows, highlights. If I get there, I might have to play around a little bit with some stuff lighting wise if I decide to do that. Yeah, so that's where we're at here. And I sketched a super simple little background situation there. So now, let's see. I don't want to use like lines for the background. I want to kind of keep it more like in the anime realm where you kind of don't have lined backgrounds. It's a little bit more painted. I don't know. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, those are all those. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what. I guess I could just stick to the square for now. Yeah, that's not too bad. So yeah, let's figure out a background. And I've got a bunch of kind of cyberpunk cityscape inspiration things on my other screen here, so I'll bring that over here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different images here that I'm kind of looking at for inspiration. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with there. Just so everyone is kind of aware of what's going on. So let's kind of go gray for now. Let's bump this up a smidge, and I'm just gonna kind of throw down some basic I'm just gonna kind of fill this in. I'll leave the top open for right now, I think. That way I can kind of tell where my spots are going. Alright. Or I could just kind of lighten everything up on top here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not sure. Let's see. I might. Do I want to have? I don't know if I want the. That one I want. That's not. Oh, it is part of that one. Okay, I'll leave that, I guess. We'll ditch. Oh yeah, this is the. Best. I have separate parts of. Yeah. I need to, it's set to overlay, so I gotta remember that. Overlay, normal. No, that's not the one I wanted to look at. Overlay. Oh, this one is set to normal and it's just dropped to 51%. Okay. Okay. Not entirely sure. Okay, so that is the. Yeah, like hood outside. Okay. Best. Okay. Like that. Spider for now. Lines. There we go. Okay, so all that stuff is gone for now. Back down here. So yeah, let's start. Oh, no, that is not it. Why are you doing that? Why are you not doing the thing you should be doing? Okay. Why are you? Okay. So then, yeah, okay. That was super weird. I don't know what was going on there. All right. Yeah. So let's. Actually, yeah, let's darken it a little bit because this is going to be like the edge of the rooftop he's running across here. Yeah, let's bring that down here. Actually, click and then grab this. All right, so we got that. We can go back to kind of this here. Okay, let's just kind of throw that down. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of put in kind of general shapes initially, and then I'll kind of add a little bit of like light and stuff over the top, maybe on a separate layer, and kind of give it that more neon glow atmospheric look. That's the idea anyway. So for right now, I'm just kind of using these funky gray, light gray reddish kind of as ways to separate these. And let's go there. Buildings a little easier. The shapes of these buildings and such as I'm going. That's the idea. We kind of come up in this direction. This kind of comes up a little bit more. And this background is not going to be super detailed. I'm trying to keep it pretty clean, not clean, but pretty simple, and like a hint at the fact that this is a huge mega city kind of situation. Let's get that color, and we're gonna just darken that a smidge for this bottom section here. This, that down, and there we go. And then we're going to come in that. This we're just gonna bring down. Kind of come back in, clean up that edge every once in a while. We're just gonna play around like that until we get where we're going. That's the idea. Let's do a little bit more like this building I'm looking at. A little bit more gradual than hardcore like that. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just working off a real simple sketch, as you can see. I'm not trying to make this real crazy. I want there to be a separation there, so I think I want yeah, we'll do it that way here, I guess, as well. It's just to keep things separated for now. I'll worry about kind of what colors go where later. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do this, that. Okay. So yeah, I'm just building super simple 3D shapes essentially here. Let's get that. That's the same color. So we'll just kind of do the same thing. Try to keep things going the same way. Hey, how's it going? How is it going? Blah. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, and then I'll use this for this part, I guess. Oop. And these colors are essentially just placeholders for now. Oh, no worries. It's going good. So you missed last stream. Yeah, let's pop this up real quick. So that's what you missed. I got the line work kind of set up, and I figured out the colors for the character. Boom. I'm really happy with how it looks right now, so I'm pretty excited. Now I'm just I'm gonna figure out a real simple kind of background, and then I will work on kind of the atmosphere, lighting, shadows of the character at the very least. Once I get that all kind of knocked out. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. Personally, I think it's going real well. Let's hit this. I'll make this one. Yeah, so what I want to do with this one, I want to make it kind of round rather than, I mean, like a cylinder rather than all the other ones. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to. This kind of goes on top because that is. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of blend these things together a little bit. Kind of hint at that being a rounded building. Bring this down a little bit more, maybe. Too much, but that's fine. We'll just make it a shorter building rather than taller. Bring this wall back up here. Ledge back up, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Hey! Welcome! How's it going? I apologize. I only know English, so I apologize. Nope. But welcome to the stream. I'm currently working on, I don't know if you understand English, but I'm currently working on a Spidersona drawing. I worked out the whole suit and everything, and then I've got the character set up. So now I'm doing a simple little background, and then I'm gonna work out yeah, all the rest of this stuff. Okay, so yeah, this up here, while I'm at it, I'm going to bring down a little bit. Something a little bit closer to that. Shrink down. Yeah. There. That kind of helps a little bit at least. And bump this back up. I want it to be like really kind of populated and Yeah, populated, I guess, is kind of the right word. I want a lot of buildings, at least hints of buildings. That's really what I'm doing, is kind of just hinting at these things rather than actually having full-on buildings back here. Throw in. Let's do. Rather than that, we'll do this lighter gray. Kind of showing there's a building in between those. Oh, no. Well, that does what I want it to anyway. Push this one back over there so that there's a separation, and this is a totally separate building. Okay, then over here. That is the right color. Drop that there. Do this. Maybe that's a bridge across two buildings there. That's the idea anyway. Bridge attachment. Nope. Nope. Can't be the right color. And then we grab this and that. And yeah, let's grab this and we'll kind of do this, show that it's got some kind of structural attachment coming down. Yeah. We'll throw in like a spire. Shape there. All right. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. And then, yeah, let's grab that. We'll put in the building back there. Oh, wait. Like, that building will be mostly covered up with neon atmosphere, essentially. All right. So this is what we're looking at. I don't hate that. I think it looks pretty good. Hey, welcome. Yeah, this isn't bad. Bad start. Not a bad start. So yeah, I'm doing a really simple kind of cyberpunk cityscape is the idea. And I've thrown down these really simple shapes for starters. Now we can kind of get rid of that layer that I don't need, that sketch layer. Yeah. So for those who are not here, this is where I'm at with the actual character. Character's ready for shading, highlight, atmosphere, like overlay to kind of match the scene, but this is where we're at with that. So now I'm working on the actual background that they're going to be on. And that's the fun part. Figuring out this stuff. And I've thrown down like these various colors essentially to kind of help me figure out all of that nonsense. Yeah. Got that color. We'll do this. So yeah, we've got. Like, we're gonna definitely have buildings back there. And maybe throw a little another spire over there. Maybe got kind of wiring kind of coming down. I don't know. Cyberpunk generally pretty dystopian, so that's kind of the thought process. Dystopian, but also neon, futuristic. So it's very corporate, very like all these neon signs and all that stuff. So that's the idea. Okay, let's see. I could put well, is that normal? It's rough. All right. Okay. So now it's figure it out time. Sweet. This is, this is not my favorite part. This is where I need to like get all my ideas looking more solid, and that's where it gets rough. At least for me. Sometimes I have no problem whatsoever, but especially with backgrounds, I have issues getting backgrounds to work for me. Okay, so let's just throw down like a nice heavy dark blue right there, maybe. That might be a little bit much. A little bit more gray. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. So right now all I'm doing is I'm going in right here and chucking in blue on a layer behind everything. And I'm not trying to paint in the whole layer. I'm just doing these spots that are supposed to have sky showing through, quote unquote sky. And I'll probably add some more buildings back in there. But now I can merge these. So that way I didn't get in there and push the other stuff away and around and all that. Yeah. So we've got that. Now it's kind of figure it out time. Okay, so let's go kind of dark. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, these are all going to be roughly the same color, all sides, and then I'll work out light and stuff like that off. What I should totally be doing right now is, rather than this, is I should use selections. That's the lasso. Here, let's do this. Oh wait, I have a lasso. No. I have a lasso fill thing. Oh, I don't have it on this one. This computer. I have it on my laptop, I think. Do like a little setup. Let's look real quick. I apologize. area selection mode. That's not what I'm looking for. There is. Like I want a lasso fill. Don't know how to set it. Hey, welcome. Real quick. Let's minimize that real quick. Lasso fill tool. Make. No, use the. Phone. I apologize. I'm just quickly trying to look up a. Okay, so it's not in. No, it is in. Oh, that's old. What does you get me here? Okay, so that is. It is in here. It's not in the actual. Okay. Okay, can I set up ink into aliasing correction? I want to set up a different polyline. Can I do a polyline? Normal. I apologize, it's probably super boring to watch, but stroke texture, brush shape, brush tip, brush stroke texture, correction, okay, so I'll have to kind of figure that out later, I guess. That's not whatever. That does help, I guess. I could. But at that point, I can just. Yeah, no, okay. I'll do it this way. And then I'll do that. I'll just kind of go back and forth, I guess. I want the rectangle, not the. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, that's right. And then now, what I want rather than that is the polyline. Okay, we got the polyline again. Boom. Okay. And then going to there. Boom. We'll leave that little gap right there. Okay, so we got that. Oh wow, yeah, we did. All right. Fill all this nonsense in. Let's do. I want like a slight gap here. All right, put that there. And so yeah, I'm going through and essentially just kind of polyline and filling. Let's go back. There we go. Okay. So now that that's kind of set up, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Let's do this part. We'll do pen. Sure. We'll grab that color. That color is pretty for this. Alright. And I'll kind of give it a little bit more character and stuff once I get things kind of finalized on the silhouette side of things. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so and I have that color, so I can kind of get stuff going here. That's gonna be. So this is good. Things that are a little bit farther back now are going to be slightly lighter gray. And then I'll figure out all the stuff in between and whatnot, and how I'm gonna separate bases of the buildings and stuff like that, and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Let's do that. That, and then I'm gonna come over here, shift, drop that down. Yeah, and I don't want this to necessarily be like right on any particular. Okay. I wish I could zoom in slightly here. That's fine. All right. Just blast this whole bit. Come back over here. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Nope. And there's that one. And then no, that's one. All right, then we can kind of. Throw in another little spot right there in the middle there. Those attached to maybe? I don't know. And this last little bit here. I don't know. There we go. We've got something kind of set up now. At least a little bit, you know? Alright. Now. We don't. This. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, let's see. Nope. Come on, man. Let's see. We can kind of set up. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll just G for that. And should we go slightly lighter on that one? I think so. And then M. Nope, we missed that one by a smidge. Sure, that'll work. Okay, we got that. And then this one is also angled. Put that in there. I think those are the angled ones. And then we can just double checking. And then we're going to hit this kind of minus that one. That one's a little off. So let's do this. Let's do that like that. Okay, and then grab that. There we go. A little bit better. Hey, welcome, welcome. Let's see. I should have paid more attention to this one. So I think that's not one big building. It can be one big building. It wasn't one big building, I should say. Yeah, let's grab that color there. And then it's going to be one big building now. That's what I have decided. I make the rules. Is that the right color I want? That is not. I want that color? Yeah. Except that's the same color as that back there, so those need to be lightened up. So yeah, essentially what I'm trying to do here is just separate the background or the farther back, more atmospheric buildings from the front ones, because I messed that up. Just to keep things short and sweet, I messed it up. So now I'm trying to fix it. That, bam. And then we can just kind of boop. Hit that, hit that. Nope, that's not. How did that happen? Why would it do that? Okay. Do I have a I guess I have a pretty high tolerance on it. Like, if I do that, yeah. Okay. So we're just going to. Can I drop that tolerance to like 1? There we go. Just need to drop the tolerance down. These grays are too close to each other. It's essentially what it was telling me. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. I think that looks pretty solid. Get down here real quick. Hit that, hit that. That, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, now kind of start playing around with. So this one, let's grab that. Maybe we even make it slightly lighter than that one. It just gets kind of funky at this point. Having different having different angles on things makes it a lot more difficult. So if you have just normal squared up buildings, it's so much easier. Let's grab that color. Let's hit this up. All right. And then, yeah, so what I need now, my brush, my square brush, back to my brush, grab this color here, I guess, and we're gonna just kind of bring that, bump it up, because this building in particular right here is a round one, cylindrical, I guess would be the correct term. It's a cylindrical building, so it needs to kind of inform that. Okay, and then we need this kind of color here at the top bit. So let's get in here a little bit. Drop this down. I need got that. And then I want this. And we're gonna drop this down again. We're going to row. Just like a little indication that this has some sort of kind of perspective ledge thing, like this building here. Like this is the roof of the building, and this is the top of that thing to kind of prevent people from falling off unless they're really, really dumb, and then they fall off anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad, I'd say. Right? That's not half bad. Let's grab that color real quick, and I'm just going to just kind of have that. All right. So there's somewhat of a separation there. I hate that. That's so bad. I wish I could draw a straight line. Apparently that would be the straight line right there. Okay. We'll call that fairly straight and good to go. So now is where it gets a little more tense. Now it's kind of detail time. And what I might do, let's see, that's halftone stuff. Galaxy stuff. Ooh, the galaxy might be good for the atmosphere though. Control room. I don't think I have anything really set up. Shit. I wish I had labeled this better. A lot of it's just patterning though. I used to have, okay, particle glitch. Let's see, wait, let's look at that real quick. Yeah, that's not gonna be helpful. I thought maybe a window situation, but no. Okay, so all right. What I think I'm going to do, pen. Yeah. All right. So let's do. Let's grab that. I'm gonna start with the most difficult, in my opinion, building, and that would be the cylinder. So I want to kind of show that it curves around there. It's going to be super fun. Let's do it on a separate layer. That will help. I can kind of just draw through. I don't want it to be. And I can kind of sculpt this a little bit more because it's on a separate layer, I can go back and kind of erase and get a little bit more of a bend if I feel like it needs it, and stuff like that. And I'm drawing through it because that is much easier to, yeah, this one needs to go. Oops, not what I did, there we go. Why are you not, there we go, a little bit better. This has somewhat of a curve. This one, also don't love that one. Okay, there, that's good. And let's see, let's hit that top edge. Okay, that's pretty, yep, pretty close, pretty close. Yeah, let's do it like right there, I think. Alright, and then see, kind of come up. Okay, that's not too bad. Whoop. Nope. Okay, okay. Most of that is ready there. So what I'm going to do here, is, all right, so this needs to come out a little bit more obviously. Let's drop it down here and let's do this. That way it's at least pretty close to the rest of it now. All right, and then yeah, so what I want here is comes off that edge of the building just a smidge. Because the inside in between these is going to be glass essentially. So this building has these kind of cement ribs that go around, and in between is going to be glass, steel. So now I'm going to go here, and we're going to do this color. We're just going to, that way it looks like it's supposed to kind of be there, and I will worry about other parts of this, like reflection and stuff like that. All right, yeah, I can definitely make it, yeah, I'll do the highlights and shadows and atmosphere on a separate layer. I think that would be much better for this. And I think it helps a little bit more having those around to show that it is in fact like a cylindrical building rather than a rectangular building. This. Nope. And I'm trying to keep this simple. Again, it's not... I'm not the best at keeping things simple, I will say. But I am attempting it. Let's try and hit... come on, man. Just a little bit. I don't want like a ton. But I don't want... Okay, and then we can bring this kind of in here. All right. Again, this isn't super necessary and important. Have this all perfect. I'm going to kind of atmosphere, and like that'll hide a lot of junk that I don't want necessarily. Okay, grab that color. All right. Grab that color. Put that there. All right. Okay, so real quick, let's try to get a little bit darker and shrink that down maybe. Yeah, we do want it on this layer, so let's do that there. We could do, let's do it there. And this will also kind of show that it is rounded. As like you get closer to the middle, they're going to get a little bit wider in the spacing, and as you get toward the edge, it's going to be a little bit tighter. That's also a good way to show things wrapping around something. So then that color. Right. All right, so that kind of helps, I think, show that rounding effect. Yeah. Let's see. I do. Yeah, that's not separate. That first one's fine, I think, but kind of needs to. That's not too bad. And we can kind of hit that. I mean, that kind of works out. I don't love it, but it kind of works. At least it's the same number of things. I want to do it again. All right. Come on. Just do what I think I want. That's fine. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, let's do that same kind of effect over here. No, the closer it is. Like that. There. Let's get in here a little bit. One of the really nice parts about working digitally is you can work on separate layers like this, rather than having to worry about like, oh, I didn't paint that quite right where I wanted it, or draw it right where I wanted it, and I have to either paint over it or erase it and try again, and hopefully I don't do too much. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. But one of the benefits of Control Z. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll make like maybe this one right here, be like a big advertisement. We could possibly throw like a hologram over this one. Big neon lettering on that of this, maybe. All right. Okay, so we did those. We did the ribs, lines. Yeah. So now let's put some windows in, I guess. I want this kind of square brush, but I don't know. That's fine. All right. Got this. I want. Let's look at this rectangle. Yeah. I'll forget that I have that set up. Let's go that one. Is that this? No, that's because that's the wrong one. Now we want this. Let's see. I want to do it. Normally I like it to go from the middle, but right now I really don't want it to pull from the middle. I have to come in here. Fill, aspect, shape. Oh, don't start from center, not right now. Okay, so shape operation is what I want. Normally, I would want it to start from the center for certain things. Certain things you want to start from the center. This isn't really one of those things. Want the lasso. Let's see which way, which one. T. Okay. Control V, Control T. Cancel. Control T. There we go. What I want is to merge those. Wait. Whatever. Control C. Control T. What I'm doing, obviously, right now is copying and pasting, and at some point I should have a solid number of these to just kind of the whole way down. Okay, so now I've got solid bunch all the way across. Now we're going down, and we merge the layer, and then we grab it again. C, and we do it again, and it just gets exponentially fewer times every time I do it. Okay. Oop. Well, that works out, I guess. Okay. My keyboard is set up for gaming, so it has a really light press, and it presses twice sometimes. In this case, it works out really well for me. All right. Nope. Okay. And we're going to erase this bottom bit. Right. It's fine. Boom. Select the layers. Grab this. C, Control V, Control T. So now, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of throw this on different parts of the thing. And then we could, real quick, I'm gonna lock the pixels so that I can do this fun little trick, which is grab the paint, bust that up. Whoa. No. Wait, oh, because it's on its eyebrow layer. Dang. I always forget that. So now, got these all painted different. Okay, and we can paint them totally different on different layers and whatnot. Control T. We're going to drop down and move it over. We can kind of slightly turn these so they fit a little bit better on that edge. It's fine, no biggie. I'm gonna drop it down to like right there. So what I want to do actually, okay, here, let's grab this, Control X, Control V. So I want the windows to be on the same layer. For now, a separate layer from everything else, but on the same layer. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's get in here. Went a little bit too far down on that. All right, and then yeah, this. This over this way, down, okay, miss that out, boom, 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 Control C, Control C, okay. Hey, welcome, welcome. How you doing? So what I'm going to do for these here, whoop, actually, before we do that, merge them back together. Okay, grab this one. Control T. We're going to retransform. We're going to kind of pull this direction here. And that's really all I need to do. Okay, that works. I don't need to try too hard. It's a background. I'm not overly concerned about it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yes, these here. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6. Okay. Maybe there's a few more on this one for whatever reason. That does fit. Okay. Merge like and grab these suckers. Control T. Transform. We're going to kind of push it and pull it just a smidge. Okay. And no, that's the. Should I? Yeah, let's get one. That's fine. So then back. What? Caps lock. Want that? We're gonna merge those layers again. Okay, so there we got those kind of set up. I thought I did a little bit better job, but I did that. For transform, we're gonna pull that, like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. We need to kind of fix that. Just right there. So let's do that real quick. Nope, that's not the one, that's the one. Okay. Got that. Pen. Blip, 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 blip. Okay. I think that helps a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Let's do lasso again. Blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I'm not overly concerned. Back up to the windows. Let's grab all of this. C, Control T. Pull these over here. Okay. Real quick, lock the pixels down. What kind of nope. That pen. Oh, we're not on the right layer. That's why. Keep forgetting I don't have it set to sample all layers. It's an important little distinction. All right. Undo that, Control T. And let's slide you over a little bit. That's fine. Yeah. What I think I might want to do is here. Once I take care of this. Oh, let's lock that down. Did I get all of... Yes, okay, cool, cool. Undo that again. Oh. That's fine for now. All right, then let's grab this Windows. Control T. Let's do maybe a little bit closer to that edge. Yeah, we could do that. A little bit closer to that edge. Okay, and then over here, Control T, and we'll push this one a little bit closer to this edge. And that gap right there will be polyline. Shift right down the middle there. Pen. We'll just blast that like that. Pretty close to the middle, at least. All right, good enough. So back up to here. Let's go. Merge those together, and we want to duplicate this sucker right here. Control C, Control C. Boom. We will go up. That was not what I meant. It's fine right there. And then we can I think we can grab that. T. Boom. Okay, that'll be fine right there. Cool. And then we'll just Control C. What? No. Control C. Control E. Control T. I meant. Okay. Okay. Let's get in here a little bit. Okay. Let's see what we okay. Okie dokie. Whoops. That is. Actually, yeah, let's do. And whoop, not what I meant. I meant to do this here. Okay. Let's hit the C. And we are going to separate all of that. Okay. And then nope, that's not gonna do what I want. Whoop. There. Okay. Back up to that's part of it. Okay, whoop. There we go. There. Okay, now we got rid of those duplicates. Kind of. Which ones are we? Nope, those are part of that. Okay. Look, no, I think I did go back too far. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's merge all these windows back together. There we go. Yep. Okay, dokie. Let's do. We'll leave that as is, I think, for now. It doesn't matter to me that much. Okay, we've got windows on all of those buildings. That's fun. So much for a simple background, right? Okay. We can throw in. Let's grab here. Control C, Control V, Control T, Shift. Okay. It is a little bit farther back. I don't. Okay, that's pretty close. Alt. And delete. And boom. Shazam. Let's set up now. Okay. Control V, Control T, this over here. Okay. Delete. Nope. Delete. Control T, and we are going to free transform. Okay, pull this direction. That there. That okay, that's what I'm trying to match here. It up, it down. There we go. Okay. Give it a second. Okay. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey. Nice. Nice face. That's funny. Okay. That's fine. Alright. So we've got, I mean, a lot of real solid options here for things. Let's grab this real quick. I'm gonna slide this over a smidge. Okay, about there. Okay. So, yeah, we got that. Now, what I want to do here... Oh, that is... I mean... Let's grab that one. Okay. Grab you. Control C, Control V, Control C. Can we get 3 in there? Oh. Cancel. Interesting. I don't know if we can't quite get 3. Okay, if we do that, we can. So let's delete. Erase that one. Let's erase that one. Let's erase that one. Okay, that's what we want. Let's delete. I don't know. Yeah, okay, good. See, up. Okay. Up. The idea here would be like a cross bridge between 2 mega buildings. It's got 3 levels going across. That's the thought process there. Let's select it. And then let's do here. Let's go back color. And then let's do a. Actually, I don't even need the. I could do C. Yeah. I think what I want is like very thin. Boom. All right. Merge selected layers again. All right. All right. So let's see. We got all of those kind of knocked out. I don't mind those. Windows and steer. So let's see. What? I'm going to lock the pixels on that. We're going to kind of throw in. Pen. Let's. Okay, let's do more of a blue, I think. Let's bump this sucker up. Let's hit all the windows real quick. And then we will kind of pick and choose somewhat. Let's pop this back down a little bit so we don't get into those windows across there. Alright, so we've got, we can kind of, maybe we do a little bit more of a purple for some, actually, yeah, haha. We're gonna do a little bit more of a yellow for some. Let's go a little bit more white, I think. And then I'll go in and black out some. Once I put these yellow in, do more of the pinkish. Yeah, and then I'll go in and I will black out some as well. I don't want to do, even though it's not going to show up. Oops. Let's grab that color there. All right. Okay. Need to, no, yeah, I need to erase those. Do I? I should erase those top ones. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Okay. Okay, let's put in some more pinkish purple. Oh, let's not do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. That's not too bad. And now, yeah, let's go in and see. don't know. Totally random. Just, oh yeah, no, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, because these are kind of sideways, it's gonna be a little on the funky side. It's trying to keep the anti-A-listing situation. Okie dokie. Just a little bit more to go. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, dokie. Ba ba ba. Super entertaining. Just going through and racing little rectangles. That's not what I wanted. It's fine because it can't do anything. But and if you're unfamiliar with Clip Studio Paint, the reason I have a paint bucket and it's erasing is because you can actually paint with transparency in Clip Studio Paint. So you don't need to use an eraser necessarily. Any pen, pencil, brush, whatever type of brush, digital brush you're using, can also be an eraser, which is really handy, I think. And one of the things I really like about Clip Studio Paint, personally. So I do need to do some erasing, I think, over here. But yeah, so that's really a cool thing, I think, about Clip Studio Paint. And it's kind of an important thing they have, since you cannot erase, well, I mean, you can erase, but when you're using like the symmetry or ruler tools, the eraser does not follow, doesn't work on that. So if you're erasing with a, let's say, the symmetry tool, it will not erase both sides. It will only erase the place you are erasing on. So if you want to erase on both sides at the same time, you can paint with transparency and it will do that. That's not too bad, right? That's probably a lot of windows still lit up, but it is a cyberpunk kind of dystopia situation. Could probably pop this section here. Yeah. Oh, that one is not cooperating. Maybe it didn't hit it quite right. Okay, so we got that. There's like none off up here. What am I doing? There's none off in this row. No, let's offset it by one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. We're almost done with the stream. Jeez. So, let's see. We'll leave the windows alone. We'll leave that alone. We want this color here. Pen. Bump the pen. Nope. That's fine. Okay. All right, so that's pretty well set up there. Okay. One thing I kind of want to do is separate the background. Yeah, it's a little bit late to do that, I think. But we could polyline it. Actually, X Control-V. Whoops, nope, we're on the wrong. X Control-V. Okay, so that. Delete that one. Sorry. We're pretty much done here. Okay, that one's good. That one is wrong. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just going to nope. Just going to finish this up. I wish I was a little bit closer. Control. Nope. Control X. Control V. All right. Nope. Stop that. Ideal. That is going to have to be kind of custom. No. No. Okay. Okay. And we will kind of fix that, but for now. Nope. Control Z. Dang it. All right. So, okay. What I should do here is kind of separate this that bit X okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Control V. Okay, okay. So this one we will. Okay, this is going to be merge. Okay. Oh, dang it. Not what I meant to do. These we will merge. There we go. That one's G2, G3. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's gonna help a little bit. All right. And we're pretty much done for today, but I mean, at least we got a start for a background. I thought I would be a little bit more simple with it, but that's not. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it's not. For me, it's still pretty complicated. That's why it's taking so long. Thanks. Okay, that way I know those are all right. I appreciate it. And let's throw in Blair and then filter and blur. Yeah. I want to do this, but instead of that, whoops, Control Z. Nope, okay, can't undo that. I'm going to go kind of neon. And then over here, whoops, dang it, I keep forgetting that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. More of like a blue, this blue rather than that blue. Okay. Oh, whoops. I mean, that's really cool, but that's not what I was intending to do. We will kind of glow. Not that. So that's kind of the idea. Then I'd erase back arts and such, but yeah. Flat layer neon haze for now. I mean, I could say that's pretty much what I'm looking for. It is kind of, but not exactly. So what I'm going to do is kind of, this is going to go, no, there, and this would kind of be in front. So more like that. It's kind of like pushing that back, and then there'll be more neon haze maybe. Let's duplicate this layer quick. And then bring it up in the background, and then we'll up that opacity to virtually nothing. So something kind of like that. I don't think that's half bad the way it sits now. I do want to, let's actually, yeah, let's duplicate this layer. Let's pull that up on top. That kind of helps, at least for now. Haze figure, and haze front, and haze back. Oops. There. For now, that's what we're gonna roll with. So yeah, not half bad, not half bad. Definitely coming along. It's not done, that's for sure, but it is coming along. I'm liking the direction, at least. And yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna. Yep. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I work. And it's always fun to chat with people too. If you have any questions, art questions, questions about Clip Studio Paint or my methods or anything like that, please feel free to ask them while I'm working. It does not upset me. I enjoy chatting with people and talking art and nerd stuff and all that fun whatnot. So if you have any questions and you're back next time, hey, ask them. I am more than happy to share my knowledge, however minute that may be, on anything regarding Clip Studio Paint or art, or like I said, if you want to chat about nerd stuff. If you can look at the background of this screen here, I mean, I've got all kinds of nerd related items behind my head here. I'm a big fan of animation and comics and video games, all of that fun stuff. So yeah, you can catch streams that you missed on my YouTube at Zann20. I post my art updates after my stream. So I'm going to post this up on my Instagram, my Twitter there, if you want to see that. If you want to see some time lapses of my art from my streams, Zann20_art on TikTok. I post them there before I go live on Saturdays, so that also lets you know, hey, I am going live. And if I am not going to go live, or I'm going to delay my live or something like that, you can find that out on my Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, or my Instagram, or yeah, those are the two really. And then yeah, so old streams are all on my YouTube at Zann20 if you want to check those out. That's where I keep all of that. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next weekend. Later.